When Jason was diagnosed, we were forced into creating a, a will. And before he had his surgery, he had to sign a consent form from a care perspective should he not make it through surgery or have, any sort of challenges that would prevent him from making his own choices. So we have talked a lot about like, what does that mean for us and our family? What does he truly want? Something that we don't talk about often, but we know that we have a plan in place if we need it. And I think that unfortunately, being in our early 30s, having to make those choices, hopefully we won't have to revisit this for a very long time. But we have talked, when we've needed to, just to check in with each other and say, hey, just want to make sure we're on the same page. I think that, we were planning on having a will anyways for when Emma was born, but we weren't expecting to have to speed that up by a couple of months where we had to like scramble to figure out, okay, what's the need? So we ended up doing just like a basic power of attorney for when he had surgery. And then as I got closer to me having Emma, we really kind of re-looked at it and made some decisions and actually reached out to people to say, hey, if something happens to us, will you take care of Emma and any other children that we have? Will you handle our finances? Will you, so thinking about like all of those things. But again, like I think that unfortunately, these are decisions that we weren't hoping to have to really sit down and talk about so early on in life. But unfortunately, this is just, it comes with the territory when there's a cancer diagnosis.